Imagine this. You've finally saved up enough money to buy your dream home. It's a beautiful house in a perfect, quiet neighborhood. You move in with your family, excited to start a new chapter, but then the letters start arriving. They're not welcome notes from the neighbors. Instead, they're typed, menacing, and signed by someone who calls themselves the Watcher. This isn't a horror movie plot. It's the real-life nightmare that unfolded for the Broaddus family in Westfield, New Jersey. In 2014, Derek and Maria Broaddus purchased their dream home at 657 Boulevard for over $1.3 million. It was a sprawling, 6-bedroom Dutch colonial, the perfect place to raise their 3 young children. But before they could even move in, the first letter appeared in their mailbox. The letter started off almost friendly, welcoming them to the neighborhood. But the tone quickly turned sinister. The writer claimed their family had been watching the house for generations. They mentioned knowing details about the Broaddus family, even calling their children young blood. The letter asked, "Have they found what is in the walls yet? I am pleased to know your names now, and the name of the young blood you have brought to me." As you can imagine, the family was terrified. They immediately contacted the police. Who was this person? A prankster? A disgruntled former resident? Or something far more dangerous? The police launched an investigation, but the Watcher was elusive. Soon, a second letter arrived, this time with even more disturbing details. The Watcher knew the children's birth order and their nicknames. The letter said, "I am the Watcher. I am in control of 657 Boulevard." It described watching the family as they renovated the house, asking questions like, "Who am I? I am the one who watches as you fill the house with the young blood that I requested." The Broaddus family was living in a state of constant fear. They stopped bringing their children to the house. They hired private investigators, installed security cameras, and even reached out to former owners. They discovered that the previous owners had also received a single, strange letter just before they moved out, but they had dismissed it as a harmless prank. The investigation hit one dead end after another. Neighbors were questioned, DNA from the envelopes was tested, but no match was found. Theories swirled. Was it a neighbor who was angry about the renovations? Was it someone who had lost a bidding war for the house? The mystery deepened with every passing day. A third letter came weeks later, this time asking where they had gone. The Watcher seemed frustrated, writing, 657 Boulevard is anxious for you to move in. It has been years and years since the young blood ruled the hallways of the house. Have you found all of the secrets it holds yet? Will the young blood play in the basement? Or are they too afraid to go down there alone? The emotional and financial toll was immense. The Broadduses, too scared to move in, were stuck paying the mortgage and property taxes on a house they couldn't live in. They tried to sell the property, but the story of the Watcher scared away potential buyers, and they even proposed tearing the house down to build 2 new ones, but the town's planning board rejected the idea. After years of torment and failed attempts to sell, they finally managed to sell the house in 2019, at a significant financial loss. The identity of the Watcher remains one of the most chilling unsolved mysteries in recent history. The case captured national attention, inspiring books, articles, and even a popular streaming series. But for the Broaddus family, it was a real-life horror story that shattered their dream and left them with unanswered questions and a lingering sense of fear. Who was watching 657 Boulevard? We may never know. What do you think happened? Let me know your theories in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into fascinating mysteries.